All right. So first and foremost, before we kick this video off, I just wanted to say I was right. There was a few of you in the comments on my last video about the Super Bowl talking about F the Eagles, F the Birds, go Chief Nation. Guess what? You lost. You lost, and fairly badly. Now look, again, all jokes aside, we already know they're going to be back here next year for the next few years, assuming Travis Kelce does not retire. Look, Mahomes is still a great quarterback. He's still an elite quarterback, and he is still in that discussion for greatest quarterback. Winning this one would have made him the greatest for a lot of people. Not for me, but for a lot of people, especially if you go turn on ESPN, you wouldn't believe the things they say. But now that he lost and the three-peat isn't there, now it's about you got to get to 7, right? Get to 7 or past 7. Anyways, I don't want this to be an all football talk, so I'm going to leave it at this about the Super Bowl. I was right. And Jalen Hurts is elite. For the people who didn't think he was, he is elite. Go check Madden. I believe his rating's an 86. Increase that thing to the 90s. He deserves it. He proved he could do it in the biggest stage. Some of your favorite players didn't even make it to the biggest stage. That should say enough. Anyways, in other news, let's see, about the sporting world. Heat culture. I'm a Heat fan, right? How I've been feeling about Jimmy Butler being traded to the Golden State Warriors and the new look Miami Heat, new look Warriors. We have Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Davion Mitchell. I've seen the last couple Heat games that we lost. I gotta tell you, especially yesterday, Andrew Wiggins going, what was he, 3 for 11? I don't remember. It was rough to watch. Now, I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt because he's a champion, and champions know how to get their game on point when it matters. So I'm going to give Wiggins the benefit of the doubt. It's his first game in this jersey. He's going to adjust. So is Davion, so is Kyle. But on the Heat side of things, it's looking bad. But I'm going to keep hope because we've done some great things as an organization. That being said, the Warrior side of things, clearly it helped you guys. Are you guys going to become title contenders, take out Oklahoma City or Boston and Cleveland the other side? I don't know. Because I've seen Jimmy Butler do it and this team with much less help. Why can't he do it in the Warriors with Steph, the best point guard of all time or best shooter of all time, right? Why not? He might be able to. Anyways, enough sports. Let's talk other things. It's Valentine's week, right? It's that time of the year where you're either trying to act all cool and nonchalant, even if you're single or not. You're just trying to be like, yeah. Or it's that time of year where you're lovey-dovey, you're holding people tight, and you're trying to plan how can I make the 14th special for somebody. Whether you're together or not, should you even take a risk or not? Or it's that day where you're just completely lonely and you're just going to find every other thing you can do to feel better about it. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. At the moment, I'm single. I don't have anything going on. Right? But here's how I thought about the 14th. I'm still going to be around my family. My mother's is around and, she's in my life. So I'm going to see if there's anything I could do for my family to spend that day with them. Because although Valentine's is about romance and love and all of that stuff for your partners, it can also be a way of you showing that same type of love to the people who aren't your partners. The people who are in your life, make a difference, that you love them, that you couldn't see your life, picture yourself without them. Do something great for them, something small even. Because that's a way to make the day worth it if you're single or you have nothing going on. So it's Valentine's week. Aside from that, Thursday, I have an early fan event at AMC to watch the new Captain America, Brave New World. And I am super, super excited. I am so excited because I'm probably one of the only people that still believe in new look Marvel, modern Marvel post Endgame, because almost everyone I know gave up on it and I didn't. So I'm super duper excited for it. And you know what? Anthony Mackie is an amazing actor. He's been in the industry a good minute now, and I have no doubt in my mind that as a lead, he is going to deliver a great performance. Is he going to be a great Captain America? It depends. Are you measuring him versus Steve Rogers, played by Chris Evans, or him for what he's going to bring and what he's going to mean to the new Marvel, right? I think if you look at this movie as its own type of universe, its own type of beginning, even though it's still in the MCU that we know and love, if you look at it as a new beginning to lead to the things we want to see, the Secret Wars, the Doomsday, then you might like this movie. Okay, I'm excited to see on Thursday, and I'm going to give my opinion, my review on this channel too after I see it, but man, I'm so excited. And while I'm here, I'm gonna say this. My expectations for the movie are to at least be an 8 out of 10. Now, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and before you guys say that I'm hype training, I gave that thing a 12. Why? Because most Marvel movies are not Oscar-level movies anyways. And we know what Deadpool is as a comic book character, as a character alone in movies. This is just about a good time. And it delivered on a great time. When I tell you, I don't remember more than 2 minutes going without me laughing or having a big grin on my face. That's what it felt like. So this movie, I don't expect it to be like that because it's not a Deadpool movie. It's a Captain America movie. So I expect it to have some positive influences, positive messages to spread to people watching, to the youth, and obviously to society. Given that the Captain America torch has been passed on, and it's been passed on to someone who doesn't have blonde hair and blue eyes, and that's going to be an amazing thing to watch on screen for a lot of the people who resonate with that. And I am all here for it. I cannot wait to see what the new Captain America brings to the table. But aside from those things, is there anything else that's going on? Now to think of it, I don't think so. All-Star Weekend, NBA fans. We're back to sports. I'm going to say a few seconds of things about this. I'm not as excited as I used to be. I don't like the new All-Star game format where there's 3 different teams, 4? Whatever. I don't like it. And I don't really know a lot of the people competing in the slam dunk. The 3-point's different, Lillard, Hero, Norman Powell, the people who usually compete. But the slam dunk, I don't really know what's going on. If I had to go and make a blind pick, Mac McClung again. Why not, right? It's Mac McClung. But All-Star Weekend, they got to do something about it. I like the jerseys. I saw the jerseys, but I do not like the way the All-Star game looks. And now I feel like I'm more excited for Saturday than Sunday. It's probably been that way for a few years now. Aside from all of that, I think that's all I got for you. So comment section, I want you to tell me anything about anything. Recommendations you want to see me do for this channel, for anything about All-Star Weekend, the Super Bowl that happened. If you're going to watch Captain America, what you're doing for Valentine's, let me know down below. And for now, peace.